Barbra Streisand is remembering her longtime friend and The Way We Were co-star Robert Redford, following his death on September 16, 2025, at the age of 89. Following his passing, Streisand turned to Instagram to share an emotional tribute. "Every day on the set of The Way We Were was exciting, intense, and pure joy," she wrote. "We were such opposites. He was from the world of horses. I was allergic to them. Yet, we kept trying to find out more about each other, just like the characters in the movie." She continued, "Bob was charismatic, intelligent, intense, always interesting, and one of the finest actors ever. The last time I saw him, when he came to lunch, we discussed art and decided to send each other our first drawings. He was one of a kind, and I'm so grateful to have had the opportunity to work with him." Robert Redford, she stated. The legendary actress and singer has often spoken about how important Redford was to her career and how uniquely he brought Hubble to life in their 1973 romantic drama. In her 2023 memoir, My Name is Barbra, she wrote that she couldn't imagine anyone else for the role. "What intrigued me most about Bob was his complexity. You never quite know what he's thinking, and that makes him fascinating to watch on screen. Like the greatest movie stars, Bob understands the power of restraint. You're never going to get it all, and that's the mystery. That's what makes you want to keep looking at him." Streisand remembered their chemistry on set as great fun, noting their shared curiosity about each other and the deep rapport they developed, which audiences could feel on screen. Streisand writes that it was great fun working with Redford, saying they had a real rapport. She describes him as an attentive listener who loved to tease her and inspired her to learn how to ski. He was also kind of a loner, she says, and they purposefully didn't spend much time together at the start of filming, so they could find their chemistry in character as Katie and Hubble. "Bob and I were genuinely curious about each other, and I believe that's what comes across on screen," Streisand writes. "Once he asked me about Brooklyn. What was it like growing up there? I guess he thought I was kind of exotic, but to me, he was the exotic one, growing up in California. Did he surf, fish, swim in the ocean after eating?" she shared.